Hello everyone, I have a very interesting replica knife to show you today. It's a Fairbairn Sykes, or Fairbairn Sykes, however it's pronounced, fighting knife. Now it's more of an actual assassin's knife really. It was a British commando knife from World War II, and it was designed for basically shoving into necks and sort of bellies and other bits for very quick silent kills. Sort of a messy blade, but it's obviously did its job very well. It's a very famous knife, and you can get different companies making reproductions of these, but this one I've got, which is a Sheffield one's, had very mixed reviews. Some people say these are brilliant, some people say these are utter crap, so I thought it's just about £50, so I thought I'll get one of these and I'll see how good it is. It's obviously built like a standard Fairbairn Sykes knife. You've got the blade here with the handguard. You've got obviously the grip here. Then at the back you've got like your little nut. If you unscrewed that, you can take it all apart, and you'd obviously have the tang going through the grip there. So it should have some maker's marks on it, so I'll just get those visible for you. There's one lot of maker's marks, an arrow and another symbol. And there should be here, if you can read that, something and Sons. The lighting's not brilliant for getting that exposed, but you can see the Sheffield England bit. Camera's going to blur if I try and zoom in on any more. I guess that's J. Nowill and Sons, Sheffield, England. But yeah, Fairbairn Sykes knife, very famous. Fairbairn Sykes knife, very famous. There's a correct way of holding it, which I think is something like that, where you use it so it braces into your hand against the handguard. But this was designed totally for stabbing. A lot of people have misconceptions when they do reviews for these knives, where they say this knife isn't very good because it's sharp. It's like a bayonet basically. You could use that as a cutting edge, and some people did sharpen these to be cutting edges, but it was mainly designed obviously to have a very impressive tip on it, and as you can see, that's a very, very sort of needle-like point. So, as you see, it's just gone into wood like that. It's designed purely for stabbing into things, stabbing into people, and it did its job like that very well. It's a very famous knife. The Americans had the K-bar in World War II as their sort of general utility and fighting knife. This was not a utility knife, this was purely for silent sort of killings of sentries and things like that. So what I'm going to do now is, it does seem good so far. I haven't found any obvious faults of it, because this is about 50 quid, not, you know, the 150 to 200 pounds you'd pay for a really genuine Fairbairn Sykes. But what I'm going to do now is take it outside. This is a third pattern because it's got the ring grip. These are the cheapest to buy. And I'm just going to try stabbing it through a bottle. Nothing fancy, but we'll see how easily it goes through. That's pretty brutally effective. You're not actually meant to stab with it, from my understanding. You're meant to pull the weight, you know, for the person you're going to run through it onto the blade, but still, this thing goes through so easily, it's ridiculous. And it cuts fairly well as well. All in all, very effective. Don't know why these got bad reviews. This is very, very good. There'll be a link in the description for it if you're interested in one.